Today I'll be discussing whether or not killing is right. And the answer is no and yes. Watch further for further explanation on why yes and no is the answer to this question. Okay, you clicked on this episode, this video. You may never have seen me before. You may be one of my subscribers, but you want to know why I said yes and no to is killing okay? Is it right? And there's a bigger dilemma at play here. You see, the biggest dilemma is there's one instance where it is okay, but we're not going to look at that at first. We're going to look at why killing is actually wrong and not good in the first place, and then we'll get to why it is the only way it could be okay in just a few moments after I explain in full detail based on religious views across the globe. Okay, we are going to start with Judaism. We're going to use the Torah. Exodus 20, chapter 20, 13, and Deuteronomy 5, chapter 5, 17. Both echo each other. They say you should not commit murder. Thou shalt not commit murder. It is obvious in the Torah that murder is condemned, especially unlawful, senseless, innocent shedding of blood is condemned. If you go to the Christians, it's very heavily condemned. Not condoned. I'm using the wrong word. Heavily condemned. It's not condoned. Same thing. Not condemned. In Matthew chapter 19, 18, and Romans 13, 9, Jesus and Paul both explicitly cite that commandment that I was speaking about in the Torah, and they equate it to going back to loving your neighbor, as yourself, pretty much. So even the Christians are against murder. 1 John chapter 3, 15, and Revelation 21, chapter 21, verse 8 explicitly state that murderers will not inherit eternal life, but face judgment for murder, innocent killing. Islam, guys, the brother religion of Christianity. I say brother religion because it's based off of Ishmael and Isaac. Ishmael was Abraham's blood son. I'm going to butcher this because I was raised Christian, went straight off the path and come back. Islam, I'm going to butcher this. I'm not a Muslim, but so correct me for any Muslims out there. But the Surah Al-Mahdi, something like that. I'll spell it out. LMA''IDAH, chapter 5, 32. Basically, this verse equates to killing an innocent person to killing all of humanity. So the fact that you're killing innocent blood, you're basically killing everybody. So Islam does not condone killing, even though there are scriptures within the Quran. I haven't read all of it, but not all of it's great. But also, there's another passage, the Surah An-Nisa, or I did not write this out right, guys, but chapter 493 on this, it says eternal punishment for intentional killing of a believer specifically. And my question is, for that, why is Iran killing their own people then? Protesters and stuff. That's just amazing to me. It just is amazing. I cannot believe that people would go against their own religious text. And guys, now you go to like the Eastern faith, Buddhism. Buddhism fundamentally it really condemns killing through its first precept, guys. And the first precept is, I undertake the training rule to abstain from killing. The Dhammapada, verse 54, emphasizes all beings fear death, therefore no one should kill or cause harm to any other living being. That goes beyond just humans. Animals, if not consumed for food too, because these have karmic consequences in the Buddhist tradition. We go to Hinduism even. It was a little harder to find in Hinduism because Hinduism has so many like branches. There's like, it's kind of like Christianity with its denominations. There's so many paths in Hinduism, but it's condemned, contained in the doctrine. I'm going to butcher this too, of the doctrine of ahimsa, highly discourages the harming of living things. That includes, so I would cover plants, animals, including humans. I'm even going out on a limb, guys, further. The Church of Satan, it's one of their core tenets to harm no one unless uh, something about harm no living being. Do as you please as long as you harm no living being. It's in their tenets. But I'm getting to the spot of why would what instance in what case would killing be justifiable? What would it be okay? Because it is morally wrong, I do believe. But there's one instance where I believe it is justifiable. Not that it's morally right, but morally acceptable more. And this may some may disagree with me. I'm open for discussion in the comments. Excuse me for a second. So the only reason someone should kill another person is out of self-defense. That means the person is not the aggressor. That means the somebody that is attacking another person intentionally to try to take their life. The only time killing is acceptable is when someone is trying to kill innocent life. If you have the right to defend yourself, if they're trying to kill you and you end up killing them, we call it proportional force. If they come at you with a blade and you stab them back, that is a justifiable killing. That is the only time it is okay to kill, is when somebody is trying to attack you and kill you. That is the only reason I say that killing is okay. Other than that, across all religions, you won't even find it in Satanism like that. Even the pagans would disagree with the killing of innocent blood. So self-defense, yes, it's okay to defend yourself. I feel like if you're an innocent person, you're not doing anything wrong, and somebody comes and attacks you, you have that right to defend yourself. It's just morally acceptable. You shouldn't go around attacking people. If you follow all of these any religious ideologies or principles, you shouldn't be attacking people in the first place. But for the senseless people out there that hate and just want to kill for fun, there may be something deeper rooted wrong with that person. But I do not condone killing. This video is not to promote that. That is not the case. I am 100%. Can you tell that I'm not a hippie? I am against war. I am against killing. And the only time killing is acceptable is in the act of self-defense. So, with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, leave a comment on your views on what I just said. Do you agree that self-defense is the only justifiable reason for killing? I think it is. Other than that, you should not be harming no one. We should love our neighbor as ourselves. I mean, you wouldn't want somebody killing you, so why would you go out and kill somebody? It's just, also, we could even stray away from religion. Would you want that to happen to you? No. Then you shouldn't do it to others. It's as simple as that. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe, because I'm on my road to 1,000 subscribers. I'd appreciate it if you do hit that button. It helps me. It's free. And I'm going to continue making philosophical content like this, along with my mental health stuff, and of course my Fortnite gaming. So if you're into gaming, I'm a good channel. And check out my thriller books. I'm also an author. My books will be in the links below and the description of this video, and you can find them in my YouTube bio. That's an easier place to find them on a mobile device such as a phone, a tablet, a laptop. Thank you so much for watching this. I will see you guys in the next philosophy episode. Let's go.